This Chicago Bears draft pick breakdown is presented by Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com and use promo code BEARS20 to get 20% off plus free shipping at checkout. They have the best men's grooming products in the game. Go check them out. All right, my name is Harrison Graham, and you are watching Chicago Bears Now by Chat Sports. The Bears have made another pick. They're going with Terell Smith, the cornerback out of Minnesota. They add another piece to that secondary after trading up for Tyreek Stevenson in the second round yesterday. We'll break this one down, full analysis here, and kind of I'll project where I think Smith could fit on this cornerback depth chart and where things could end up playing out for him moving forward. But in terms of value, like where we had him on our big board, I actually think it's pretty darn good. You look at the scouting report here, legit track speed, 4.4 guy with the height and length, over 6 foot, 204 pounds, 33-inch arms almost, that teams like in a corner. His size and length is actually very on par with Tyreek Stevenson. Started as a freshman and then had a lot of injuries in his college career. So that's probably why he slid. That's probably why he played an extra year of college football. He is 24. Bit raw with some of his technique, but the size and traits are there. Tom Downey had him as his 20th ranked corner, number 132 overall player in this draft. You get him at 165, so you're basically getting him around later. To add context to that, Dane Brugler, who I think might be the best draft analyst in the game, had him as a 4th-round corner, his 18th ranked corner, and you're getting him late in the 5th round. And look, I think a couple of things to keep in mind here. One thing's clear. The Bears probably didn't like this edge class that much. At least when they were on the clock, they just didn't feel like there was an edge worth taking. This proves to me they're sticking to their board in a lot of ways. And Terell Smith, they must feel like has an athletic profile that can be a quality backup early on, give you some special teams value, and potentially have some developmental traits, which he does with the athleticism, to potentially be a starter down the road. So Terell Smith, 165 overall here, getting him about a round early based on a couple of draft analyst projections. Grade the pick for us. A, B, C, D, or F. Drop a letter grade down in the comment section below. I'm going to go B with this pick. I think the value's better than the last selection of Noah Sewell. You could have gone Luke Whippler. I would have liked that. There's some reason that he's sliding. You could have gone with an edge, but clearly the Bears didn't value the edges that were on the board at this point in time. A, B, C, D, or F. Drop a letter grade in the comments. Dane Brugler, here's his breakdown. Smith can be baited off course and leaves too much production on the field, but has an intriguing blend of length, speed, and physicality to match up with NFL receivers on the outside. He's a physical press man corner prospect. That last sentence there is the same exact last sentence that he said for Tyreek Stevenson. Scrappy, press guy. He's got the length and size and physicality. 5 breakups last year, couple of interceptions, 38 tackles, forced fumble, hits principle. As you know, they want their corners grabbing at that football, trying to strip it, trying to get some interceptions as well. Career high 2 picks, by the way, here in 22 for Terell Smith. So again, I like the pick. The value's there. Kendall Vildor's on the last year of his rookie contract. Could he be on the hot seat here? I think that's possible. We'll look at the depth chart in a second. Your backups, other backups are Josh Blackwell and Jalen Jones, UDFAs that played a decent amount last year. So it's clear the Bears wanted to add some more competition there. So they do that with Terell Smith. I think at this point in the draft, it's good value, even if it wasn't the top need at this point in time. It's tough balancing BPA versus need. I think corner is still a big enough need where adding a player in the 5th round makes some sense. Shout out to our sponsor, Manscaped, the Beard Hedger Pro Kit, my favorite product when it comes to a beard trimming, because listen, you guys know me. You're watching the video. I'm a big beard guy, and I've gone through a lot of trimmers over the years and just not really a lot of products that I've been satisfied with. What's cool about the Beard Hedger Pro Kit, the Beard Hedger itself, is you don't need attachable guards to have different lengths in terms of how much you want to trim. It comes on a 20 rotary little system there in the Beard Hedger, and you don't have to have all these attachments. A big common problem I've had in the past is you just lose the attachments, right? Like they just disappear. You have to fill up your drawer, then they're gone. It's a pain in the ass to put them on there in the first place. So with this product, it's all within the product itself. Goodbye to multiple guards. Save that storage space in your drawers. Advanced skincare technology. It's going to trim you up nice and clean. It comes with scissors if you get the full kit. You get a comb, beard shampoo, beard conditioner, beard oil, the balm. You get it all with this Pro Kit, and you can get 20% off plus free shipping when you go to manscaped.com and use promo code BEARS20. Go check out Manscaped. Beard like a pro. Look at this luscious thing. When I get a trim coming up soon, it's going to be looking nice thanks to the Beard Hedger. Mine's sitting at home as we speak. Promo code BEARS20 at manscaped.com. All right, you look at the corner room. I haven't added Stevenson yet, so just visualize with me. Jalen Johnson, one outside corner. Unless Stevenson really struggles, I think he's your second outside corner. Kyler Gordon in the slot. Then you add Smith. Ideally, you want him, I would say, to be your fourth corner. Unless Kendall Vildor holds that down. But again, last year of his rookie deal, he could be a cut candidate. You can save a couple of million if you decide to move on from him. Jalen Jones, Josh Blackwell, I thought they did some decent things as undrafted free agents last year. Good special teams value there, but they're clearly going to be backups now. So, Smith will compete with the likes of them. I like adding competition. Almost every position should be up for grabs going into the offseason program, ultimately training camp in July. And I think Smith is going to come in and compete. The athletic traits are there. And if the traits are there and you get good coaching, the sky's the limit. There's potential that you can reach if you are a kid like Terell Smith with a lot of experience, some injury concerns, but someone at 6'1" and over 200 pounds that brings the physicality that you like. Subscribe to the channel. We got more Chicago Bears news to come. Rumors, live streams, free agency is going to kick back into gear, I think. Another wave should drop after the NFL draft concludes. So hit the subscribe button. Join us here on the channel at youtube.com/BearsNow. So you break down what's happened here on day 3. I think overall a pretty solid day. I mean, I love the Roschon Johnson pick. I think he comes in right away and is a contributor in your backfield. Tyler Scott. Look, he could end up starting. Who knows? I mean, I don't want to put a ceiling on this kid. I know you got a deep receiver group, but he was a top 60 player for us. You get him at 133. Velus Jones, put your track shoes on, as Matt Eberflus likes to say. Competition is here. Noah Sewell, probably my least favorite pick today, but still a solid one. He has big potential. I just didn't love it because you loaded up on linebacker with Edmonds and Edwards in free agency, but a guy who's going to come in and compete maybe with a guy like Jack Sanborn and, should be at least a quality backup. Terell Smith, same deal, but even better value in terms of where he fell on our board. I think he's someone who is a quality backup special teams guy with starting traits. I think there is potential for him to be a starter at some point in his career. We'll see if that is in the cards for him. And now the Bears just have 2 picks left. I doubt they're going to pick in the 6th round. Maybe they package 218, 258 to move up to the early 200s if they like someone there at the end of round 6, but probably not picking for a little while here on day 3. We'll have a Bears draft grades video later in the day, so be on the lookout for that. Who do you want the Bears to draft next? You still got a couple of picks. If Luke Whippler falls to the 7th round, I don't know what the red flags or concerns are at this point. Just take him. Now, maybe he's going to get picked right as I'm filming this, who knows, but if he's somehow there, I would love to have Luke Whippler. Let us know who you want to draft next, and of course, we'll have full analysis once those picks come in. So hit that subscribe button, youtube.com/BearsNow. My name is Harrison Graham. Appreciate all the love and support you've shown me over the past couple of weeks with my son being born and, of course, through the NFL draft.